to look at and see everybody. Two extraordinary honorees for those who blessed our food, and for Mo, who has shepherded us along, which is what he promised to do. I want to say a huge thank you to our table hosts and sponsors tonight who made this evening possible and help us to continue to fight violence and prejudice in our city. I also would like to recognize the interns and staff among us, and would like to invite anyone who has ever been on the staff of the Interfaith Center of New York, or ever been an intern, please to stand now so that we can acknowledge you. We also have an extraordinary board of directors, and I'm sorry to do this, but would you stand and be recognized if you are a member of the board of directors of the city Interfaith Center, or have ever been a member of the board? Special thanks this year to Kusamita Peterson and Barbara Slifka, who have served as our extraordinary patrons. So the video that you just saw about the Interfaith Civic Leadership Academy is the latest expression of a core feature of our work here at ICNY, civics training for grassroots religious leaders. It is the core of what we have been doing for many years. I want to also acknowledge that we have among us the Venerable Yuang, who is here from the International Buddhist Progress Society, as well as Imam Dr. Ahmed Atlig, who I will be speaking about in just a moment. Both of these individuals were ICLA fellows, and we contend that they are what makes our work take root. The ICLA program has also connected us with a huge, a new generation of diverse faith leaders to call on when the need arrives. An interfaith meeting with Assemblywoman Ellen Jaffe as we need to end family separation in New York State. Let's call Beth Hermelin of East End Temple, because she is the right person to be part of an Interfaith delegation, having made sure that people in her congregation go and meet with detainees. What about a Creole translator for the Pro Se Clinic at New Sanctuary Coalition, the one they do every Tuesday night? No problem. Our very own Marie Lily Serrat, whose ICLA project had been to translate translations of domestic violence protection materials into Creole, is on the job. And finally, what about, did you ever think it was time for a Green New Deal? Well, our very own Noreen Actor is on the job. Her ICLA project was to develop a candidates debate in Queens, in Jackson Heights, moments before the election of Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez in Congress. We like to think we helped get her there. Because they are often at the forefront of reports of hatred and prejudice, faith leaders play an integral role in our city and in our work. That is why we are introducing a new category of award this evening, the Faith Justice Hero Award, which I am now delighted to present to Chaplain Imam, Dr. Ahmed Atlig. Stay there, Atlig, Imam Atlig, or come closer, because yes, I have to explain though why we are giving this award. You can actually come up anyway. So before he became an ICLA fellow, Chaplain Ahmed Atlig started his career with studies at the seminary in Izmir, Turkey in 1984. He became an imam 1989 and taught for several years in cities around Turkey. In 2007, Dr. Ahmed came to the United States to study for his PhD in philosophy at the University of St. Thomas and St. Mary's Seminary in Houston, Texas. Dr. Ahmed currently serves as an imam at the Manhattan Turkish Mosque, and a chaplain at the Manhattan Veterans Hospital, and an interfaith advisor to the Peace Island Institute in New York. And with the seed money that he received from the ICNY Fellowship, Imam Atlig organized fellow clergy members to travel across New York City to meet with Turkish immigrants and refugees escaping the current political arrangement there, and providing them with a grief counseling, crisis ministry, and referrals of financial struggles and mental health issues. He is also an expert in spontaneous prayer, as he did not know that he was supposed to give the prayer this morning, but he was earlier today. In honor of his work for members of his community and for the wider city, I'm proud to present to him the inaugural Faith Justice Hero Award.
I don't want to be boring, Imam. Do you know what kind of people are here? I'm thinking, let me tell you. European composer says, have you ever think about roses? Why roses blossom? Roses blossom because they're blossom. It's nature, the nature of the roses that says there is no reason. They created to blossom. You always blossom like roses and without expectation. You created to blossom like roses. That's why you are. There is no other cause. And by the way, I'd like to add, according to my theology, when I die, I'm gonna go in front of God, and God will judge me by asking this question. Oh, my servant, Ahmed, what did you do for my sake? My answer could be, oh God, you ordered me to love people. I tried to do my best. And also you ordered me to contribute to society that I'm living in. I tried to do my best. And also you ordered me to be loved by people, to be embraced, and I tried to do my best. And probably he asked me, what's your proof? And I will show this. This is my proof. And with your permission, here are people that witnesses about this. And now, I'm afraid to say that, I think I am ready to go. Thank you very much.